Blockbuster! Oh my god. Boy, I'm really showing my age by making a video about Blockbuster. For a lot of people, the name Blockbuster is what you see on an old abandoned building somewhere in the middle of town. But for the older generation amongst us, Blockbuster was a wonderful land of movies and video games. Friday night at Blockbuster was a whole event in itself. Going there to browse the collection of movies and games that you can rent. My 5-year-old eyes had never seen anything quite like it. Bear in mind, Blockbuster was at its height before any streaming services, and was the place to go for rentals. And when I say the place to go, I mean it was quite literally the only place you could go. They were everywhere. Want that new video game but can't afford to pay full price for it? Blockbuster. Want to rent a movie and watch it one weekend instead of having to buy it? Blockbuster. Want a local and convenient way of picking up your electronic goods? Blockbuster, baby. This all might seem quite old nowadays, but back in the day, it was the bomb. You know, before the days of digital downloads, DLC, streaming, anyway. One thing I hated about Blockbuster, however, were the crazy late fees. If you held onto a rented item longer than you were meant to, you would have to pay extortionate fees that would build up on your account very, very quickly. Meaning you could not rent anything else until you started paying that back. Ugh, so annoying. One time, we rented Cool Runnings on VHS. Ah yeah, what a great movie that was. Although, if you don't know what a VHS is, well, I guess I really am getting old. Yeah, anywho, we rented this movie and, well, quite frankly, held onto it for months on end. We eventually just forgot about it. We were getting letters asking for us to return it, but by that time, we didn't even know where it had gone. We'd probably written over it. As you know, it was an old VHS and all. I don't think we ever returned Cool Runnings. Although, if I really wanted to, I wouldn't even know who to give it back to. Netflix, maybe? But, just in case you didn't spend all your money on those late fees, you could buy the wide variety of sweets that were on offer in store. Perfect for watching movies and binging on your newly rented games. I mean, yeah, they were kinda pricey, sometimes double the price than in a normal shop, to be perfectly honest with you. Okay, starting to think about it, I can see why Blockbuster might have gone out of business. Unfortunately, Blockbuster is just a relic of the past now. Long forgotten. Rest in peace, sweet prince. Guys, you've made it to the end card. How about you go ahead and give yourself a pat on the back? You deserve it. Now, I know a lot of you guys are either too young to remember Blockbuster or lived in a place where you didn't even have it at all, but I had a lot of good memories there, so that's why I wanted to make this video. Normally in these end cards, I usually ask you guys just if you've had any similar stories to me, but whilst making this video, I found out from a lot of people, especially in my Discord, that they'd never seen Cool Runnings. And that is a cardinal sin. What a great movie that was. So, that is the question today. Have you seen Cool Runnings? And if you haven't, go to your local Blockbuster or any other means to acquire that movie and watch it and tell me what you think. For those of you who have seen it, let's get our Jamaican jive on. Also, as I mentioned to some of the guys over on Twitter, this video is a little bit shorter than normal because I'm going to be quite busy over the next few weeks. I'm still going to try and at least make some content, so look out for that. And also be sure to drop a like on it, that really does help me. So yeah, I'll see you guys in the next video. Fantastic.